I literally tell all my friends who are moms, no matter if they're giving birth soon, have a 1 year old, have a 9 year old, because so many of us deal with these symptoms. My name is Natalia, and I've been through 3 postpartum recoveries. I came across Postpartum Care when I was breastfeeding my third and came across their Instagram, and I said, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I wanted to work with postpartum care so much because, especially after my first baby 8 years ago, I had terrible symptoms, specifically brain fog, fatigue, you name it, I probably had it. And so I went to my primary care, who didn't really have a solution for me. So she sent me to neurology for my brain fog, who basically told me, you're just a tired mom, you're fine, and left with no solution. Nothing that I could do. It didn't give me any kind of clarification or tell me that this is a depletion issue or that or the fact that we can even solve this. And so I lived like that for years. And then it wasn't really until my third that I came across postpartum care, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, this is exactly what I've always felt like, after having babies. And no one ever told me that this is a common thing as far as depletions or if there was even a solution. So just coming across postpartum care was such a game changer for me. This third time around was so different. I feel like myself so fast, unlike before where I lived like that for years without any kind of solution. And so this was by far the best decision I've ever made. In the process, unfortunately, I also developed Graves' disease, and postpartum care really helped me through that. And I am Graves' disease free. And so I'm so, so blessed and so honored to be a part of postpartum care. After my third, my brain fog was still an issue, fatigue, but I also developed Graves' disease, which is hyperthyroidism. And so that was probably the biggest thing I had to worry about this time around. I had symptoms like high heart rate, shortness of breath, losing weight, sweating. My endocrinologist wanted me to get my thyroid taken out, which I absolutely did not want to do. And I knew that I could treat it naturally through nutrition and lifestyle changes as well as supplements. And that was the biggest game changer for me with postpartum care because I was able to do that. Postpartum care was able to help me with my Graves' disease by focusing on nutrition, supplements, lifestyle changes. In the process, I had also focused on gut health, inflammation, and just eliminating stress in order to help heal my thyroid, which really did amazing. My experience with postpartum care was amazing. I cannot recommend postpartum care enough. I literally tell all my friends who are moms, no matter if they're giving birth soon, have a 1 year old, have a 9 year old, because so many of us deal with these symptoms. And so I wish I had this 8 years ago after my first baby, because especially when you have your first, you just think that how you're feeling is how you're meant to feel as a mom. No one gives you any kind of information that depletion is so common. Every mom most likely gets it. And so just to kind of be able to provide that tool to not only make yourself feel like yourself again, it's just honestly one of the best gifts that postpartum care has given to me.